It is 1325. A group of soldiers sneaks into a rival Italian city in the dead of night. They steal a large wooden bucket from a public well in the city square.
This is unacceptable. They dare to demand terms from us.
Write this! The bucket shall remain in Bologna, and they shall pay for this insolence.
So 32,000 armed men march to war over a wooden bucket. This is the War of the Oaken Bucket. And it is almost exactly as stupid as it sounds. To understand how this happened, you need to understand medieval Italy first. Not one country, but dozens of rival city-states, each one deeply suspicious of its neighbors. All of them divided by a centuries-long argument. Who should rule, the Pope or the Holy Roman Emperor? Bologna, wealthy, educated, home to Europe's oldest university, was Guelph. Modena, smaller, tougher, military-minded, was Ghibellin. They were neighbors. They despised each other. For decades, their border had been a war zone of raids and revenge. One night in 1325, a group of Modenese soldiers crept into Bologna. They looted what they could. As a final insult, they stole the bucket from the city's central well. They brought it back to Modena and put it on public display. Bologna sent a formal demand: return the bucket immediately. Modena's response was essentially, no. Come and get it. Now, here is where it gets interesting. Historians believe the real cause of war was Modena capturing a Bolognese castle. The bucket was actually taken as a trophy after the battle. But this is the Domino files, and the bucket is the first domino. Bologna's pride was wounded, and wounded pride starts wars. Bologna raised an army of 32,000 men. They brought allies from Florence, Romania, and the Pope's own forces. Modena fielded 7,000, mostly professional German mercenaries. On November 15, 1325, they met at the field of Zappolino. Modena's commander faked a river, crossing the day before to divide the Bolognese forces. When Bologna fell for it, he attacked. 2 hours later, it was over. Bologna was routed. The Modenese chased the Bolognese army all the way to their city walls. Instead of zeeking the city, they organized a mock athletic festival right outside Bologna's gates. To the, quote, eternal shame of Bologna. Then they stole a second bucket and went home. The bucket has never been returned. It sits in Modena to this day, a 700-year-old trophy of the most absurd war in medieval history. Bologna has never gotten over it. History doesn't break. It tips, sometimes with a bucket. Subscribe to the Domino Files, more every week.